Has his late night call to Charles, Meg's secret shift his inheritance into community property pre-divorce. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle are getting a taste of their own medicine as they desperately try to rebuild their reputation. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex have endured a miserable summer, having been dumped by Spotify. Rumours continue to circulate that the pair are being shunned by Hollywood's elite, while Meghan is said to be trying to distance herself from Brand Sussex. Meghan has kept a low profile in 2023. Now, the separating couple know they went too far with their royal family drama. According to Tom Bower, all she got is the baggage of the Oprah Winfrey interview and a damnation of the royal family in various successive interviews. That's why she's been so quiet the whole year round. She knows they've probably gone too far, and she doesn't know how to get out of it now. What's fascinating is how it will end. What will the climax be? Recently, a source from Mickleborough on Reddit said that Meghan's always been about the community property when she divorces Harry. Currently 9 states in the United States, including California, are community property states. This means that assets and debts acquired during the marriage belong to both parties and must be split 50-50. Meghan and Harry have community property including the Olive Garden Montecito, the bench deal, the Netflix contract, the memoir Spare. But Harry has his separate property, his inheritance from his mother Princess Diana. However, a royal aide reveals that Harry called King Charles at midnight a month ago to ask for help. It turns out that Meghan fooled Harry to use Diana's money to buy a Montecito mansion and paid the daily expenses. The original claim was that the inheritance from Diana made it possible for Harry to finance their new life because Charles had cut them off. This claim could still be true if they were living off the income of his inheritance. As soon as Harry cashed out the principal of Diana's bequest and commingled his finances with her, when she had nothing of her own to contribute, it was game over. She's been a busy girl, divesting that inheritance into community property from day one, the Olive Garden being the obvious big shiny thing. The fact that they took such a large mortgage on a house they bought for practically a song left plenty in their pockets to pay for expendable stuff like security and maintenance, but also tangible goods that are now half hers. If the house were to sell today for what it's actually valued at, there's a large chunk of equity for doing little more than spreading her legs and generally behaving badly. She and a grifting mother are going to be well rewarded. In addition, Meghan also asked Harry for Diana's jewellery, as a lawyer claimed she was given by Harry, not lent. Gifts between spouses will depend on if they were substantial in value in relation to the parties' overall finances. Meghan would try to get as much as possible. The date of legal separation would also be a factor. Meghan always wanted the money and lifestyle. The husband was simply a means to an end. She'd be happy to live free of Harry, even live in another country from her ex-husband for many years. If her and Harry separate, I suspect her name will be linked to lots of different rich and famous men, just like it was linked to Dior. She won't remarry, she'll just play around.